Hello everyone and thank you so much for watching. My name is Mila, welcome to my channel. I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe to my channel and activate the notification bell. So guys, today I'm gonna do a very strange one. It is Serge Lutens' Baptême du Feu. Baptême du Feu could mean quite a few things if you translate it from French to English. It could mean christening of fire, christening. Okay, whatever, you got my point. Okay, so usually when I describe my fragrances, I describe the vibe they give, like what age are they for, and I feel like this one is so strange that it reminds me of situations. I'm not gonna be this kind of girl who's like smelling a vanilla perfume and is like, oh my god, it reminds me of my girlfriend's birthday in the Hamptons. It's not like that, okay? This reminds me of, I was thinking with my fiance, we really think it's a strange one. So I can give you 3 situations that can explain this perfume. And I think that you could identify to one of the 3 situations. One of the situations I would explain this perfume like. So it's like you're in your favorite cozy restaurant that you go since you're a child there. And this time they sat you next to the toilets. You're enjoying your meal, you're having a great time, but the toilet door keeps opening and you keep having toilet smells in your face. I would explain it like that. The other way I could explain it is like you're at a guest house. It smells amazing. There is like candles. It's very warming, very woozy. Maybe they have like a chimney on, but they have a very stinky dog. A very stinky dog. But you're still having a good time. Or, for example, you go to visit your grandmother. You love your grandmother. She always wears amazing perfume. She always bakes cakes for you. But since she became too old, she started weeing herself. And now she has kicks of wee when you go and see her. This is how I would explain this fragrance. It's pleasant, but it has kicks of an animalic note that is undescribable. Okay, let's go through the notes of this fragrance. So to me, it is a woody, warm fragrance. It has gingerbread in it that you can clearly smell. It has orange in it, or tangerine, whatever. This is not really important. So it's very Christmassy. The 2 first notes are like, it's very Christmassy. It's also powdery, which already makes it a bit strange. But then I was like, what is this animalic note? Because it's not leathery and it's almost like the kind of note that if I would be hangover or sick, if I would spray this perfume on, I would probably vomit. So I looked into it and it's called castor something. So basically it is like a note that was found in beavers. Obviously now most of these kind of notes are synthetic, like musk, this strange note, and I have never smelled this note ever before. So the problem to me with this perfume is the opening. It's clearly the opening. The opening smells, when you go into this note that I just told you about, I look fat. I'm actually not fat at all. Look at my waist. But I do look fat in this. So basically, the first kind of kicks that you're supposed to get with this note is urine and fecal. Great. And when it dries down, you're supposed to get leathery notes. Okay? So, fair enough. But the problem is that I smell it since the moment I spray it, right? And before it dries down, I think you get urine kind of scent in the background. So once it's dried down, this note kind of disappears, but it's like, how to say, it's hard to enjoy this perfume because it's like, for example, imagine you have a boyfriend, you love him, but he cheated on you. So you will always love him, but he cheated on you in the beginning. So this is the same thing, like basically the perfume is good, it's a good perfume, very audacious. But in the beginning, it smells of we. So after, even though you still like it, you don't forget that in the beginning it smelled of we, so you're always gonna associate it to the first note. So what happened is that I got it, and I am really OCD with perfumes. So when I'm wearing a perfume, unless I layer on purpose, I don't want to put another perfume on. So I just put it on my fiancé. 30 minutes later, when it had dried down, I went and smelled it, and I was like, oh my god, that's so original. That's like the new thing. Oh my god, I was like all over it. So the next day I showered, washed my hair. So usually I change perfume once I wash my hair. And I sprayed like, don't know, like 8 sprays of it. And I went into the living room, we had guests, and everyone said, oh, you smell good. And then people were like, you smell strange. So this kind of perfume, where I say like, imagine you go to your grandmother and like, she has loads of cakes, like, you like her perfume, but as she wheezes herself, you have kicks of urine. So this perfume, I'm telling you, with 3 sprays, 1, 2, 3, fills up the whole room, and it lasts overnight if you sprayed it the morning before, okay? So I sprayed it this morning, tomorrow morning, I'm still gonna be smelling it. To me, it has the best scent after like 5 hours. It is not a sexy scent. I have so much to say about it that I don't even know where to, how to go. This is not a sexy scent. It is a original scent. It's not sexy. I would say that it's also, it would maybe correspond to 1/3 of people. I feel like 2/3 of people would say that this is not for me. It has also like a vintage vibe to it, like an old school. I would say that this note that is called whatever, that comes from beavers, just like kind of not ruins it. Guys, I'm really, since I got this, I'm very interested in Serge Lutens. This was a blind buy. I just checked Fragrantica. I saw that it was mixed, and a lot of people were using the word original, and I love original fragrances. But you know, sometimes when like you like heavy makeup, and you're like, oh, I can do more, I can do more, I can do more. And then you look like a panda, and you're like, that's too much for me. So maybe with this perfume, I realized that I like original only to a certain degree. This is interesting to know about myself, but I feel like it's always good to push yourself to the limits to know what you like, basically. Yeah, in everything in life. So yeah, you definitely smell the orange, gingerbread. It's a warming, fiery, kind of like burning fire scent, woody, with a kind of like back animalic note, but like not nice animalic. You know, as where I describe oud like a poshy farm scent, this is like a fecal urine scent that smells better than actual shit and wee. But it still smells a bit like shit and wee, and it only dries down after like 4 or 5 hours. And the orange in it, I don't know, just very, very original. By the way, yeah, please recommend me Serge Lutens fragrances. Tell me the notes of them. Tell me why you like them. I would be really interested to know. My fiancé always tells me that when I wear it, he's always like, strange. He walks through me, he's like, strange, that's strange. So yeah, this is definitely, okay, for age groups. I would say that this really any age, but I don't think you will be able to enjoy it underneath 25 years old. Definitely male and female. It's definitely in the middle of unisex. It's not more female than male. When it dries down, like after, like the day after, it smells really good. It smells really pleasant, like kind of a skin-like scent, I would say. So yeah, guys, I feel like this is a very complex perfume that deserves to be explained complexly. So yeah guys, so if you want to go for Serge Lutens Baptême de Feu, this is literally the most original fragrance, the more bizarre fragrance I have ever tried. Oh, I wanted to mention something. So this would mix, if you like it, but you don't like this animalic strange note that is almost like nauseating. Nauseating? No, I probably cannot say nauseating. That provokes nausea. You can mix it with someone plain AF, like Black Viebel, Black Opium, and it smells better. I tested it, okay? But if you are one like me, I think this is a good depression perfume. Like, if you are in this vibe where you want to feel depressed, it's very dark. It smells very like a cathedral. Like, it's very dark but Christmassy. I don't know, dark but Christmassy and strange, okay? This is how I would explain Serge Lutens Baptême de Feu. I hope you enjoyed this video and I feel like I want to go even further to discover more original fragrances. The lasting power nowadays on fragrances, the new releases, is very weak, I feel. I feel like I never talked so much about a fragrance as I am talking about this. I feel like this really has a feeling about it. I am not usually a feely, like, how to say, a really like lovey-dovey person who has like an explanation for everything. But this to me, like, yeah, it's like, I like it, but I don't like it. I would give it 6.5 out of 10 for audacity, because this is fucking audacious. But did he mean, Serge Lutens, to put this note of kind of like oui inside? I don't know. I wonder, but who will ever know? So this is my review. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I would absolutely love it if you would like this video, activate the notification bell, and subscribe and then activate the notification bell. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a few perfumes for Christmas this year. And yeah, look guys, thank you, see you soon, bye.